Hello, and welcome to Tales by Tyrell. If you love inspiring stories, you're in the right place. Today, we have a thought-provoking tale for you: The Elephant and the Rope. This story might seem simple at first, but it carries a message that could change the way you see your own life. So, sit back, relax, and let's begin. In a famous circus camp, there lived a truly magnificent elephant. He was strong, powerful, and larger than life. The crowd cheered every time he performed, lifting heavy logs, balancing on stools, and even carrying performers on his back. But when the performance was over, something strange happened. The elephant was taken to a small wooden post and tied with a thin, fragile rope, something that seemed completely insignificant compared to his strength. Despite his enormous power, he never tried to break free. He just stood there as if he had accepted his fate. One day, a traveler visited the circus. He was mesmerized by the performances, the bright lights, and the energy of the place. But when he saw the mighty elephant standing motionless, tied by a thin rope, he couldn't believe his eyes. He watched for a long time, expecting the elephant to break free at any moment. But the elephant did nothing. He simply stood there, as if he had no choice. Finally, the traveler turned to the elephant's trainer and asked, "Excuse me, but why is this giant elephant standing here like this? Why doesn't he just snap the rope and walk away?" The trainer smiled, as if he had been asked this question many times before. He leaned against the fence and said, "Ah, I see you've noticed. Let me tell you a secret about this elephant. When this elephant was just a baby, we tied him with the same kind of rope. Back then, he was small, weak, and no matter how hard he tried, he could not break free. He pulled with all his strength. He tried every day, but the rope was stronger than him at the time. After many failed attempts, he finally gave up. And that was the moment everything changed. As he grew bigger and stronger, he never tried again. Even though he now has the power to break free with just one tug, he believes that he can't. So he stays, simply because he thinks he is still weak." The traveler was speechless. He looked at the elephant again. This enormous, powerful creature, held back not by a real barrier, but by a thought in his mind. The traveler whispered to himself, "How many of us are just like this elephant? How many times have we stopped ourselves from reaching our goals just because we believe we can't?" He thought about all the dreams people give up on, the business ideas abandoned because of fear, the talents left unexplored, the chances never taken. Not because we can't, but because we think we can't. This story teaches us something powerful. Many times in life, the only thing holding us back is not reality. It's the fear we've built in our minds. Just because we failed in the past doesn't mean we will fail again. The past does not define the future. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you were before. And the only way to know what you're truly capable of is to try again. So what's stopping you? What's the rope in your life? It's time to break free. Thank you for watching today's story on Tales by Tyrell. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales. And remember, the only limits in life are the ones we choose to believe. See you in the next story.